Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the tailgate hinge on this 2002 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. It's the same process on most 1999 to 2006 GMC Sierras and the Chevy Silverados. And the tools you'll need: a 13mm socket and ratchet, penetrating oil, anti-seize, and it's helpful to have two people, as you'll see in this video. Okay, you want to start by just putting the tailgate down. And as you can see, the hinge on this truck is in pretty bad shape. So you want to just push the cable up, and then it should pull off. Depending on the condition, this could be a little difficult, but just keep moving it around and it should pop off. Okay, now while he tries to get that cable off, this is where it's helpful to have a second person. So the other person can hold the other side when it comes free, and the two of you can move it aside. Here's a closer look at the condition the hinge was in. As you can see, it's in pretty bad shape. Okay, we just want to spray these bolts with some penetrating oil. This is going to help to remove them. Okay, now you just want to use a 13mm socket and a ratchet to just remove these two bolts. And we'll fast forward as he removes these. Now what you want to do is you just want to pull this bracket off. This one just comes right off. Have to move it around a little bit. Okay, and then we'll fast forward as he removes the two 13mm bolts on the opposite side. Okay, and this hinge is a little bit harder to get off. He's having to use a flat blade screwdriver to kind of pry it from the truck. And then there it is. Now what you need to do is you need to remove the two 13mm bolts on the tailgate itself. And we'll fast forward as he removes these two. And the clip should just come right off. We'll just fast forward as he removes the other two bolts and the clip on this side.
And here are obviously the new hinges on the bottom and the old hinges on the top, and the new hinges from 1AAuto are going to be an exact replacement. They're going to bolt in just like the original and work a whole lot better.
Okay, so you can see here he's just pointing out that they're marked left and right. So the left side is going to go on your driver's side, and you're going to want to take the shim off the old hinge there and just put that onto the new one. And then what he's doing right here is he's just putting some anti-seize onto those bolts. And you just want to put that shim and hinge into place and put the bolts into place. Okay, and we'll just fast forward here as he tightens up those 13mm bolts. Now you want to follow the same process on the other side, just putting the anti-seize on the bolts, putting the hinge into place, and tightening those bolts. And again, you follow the same process, this time for the hinges on the actual tailgate itself. And you're going to want to put the round, the full circle end onto the driver's side of the tailgate, and the half one on the opposite side. And we'll just fast forward through this process. Now you're going to want the second person again, and you're going to put the driver's side end on first and angle the other side up and onto the hinge, and then connect those cables on either side of the truck. And as you can see, everything looks a lot better now.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.